Have you ever wondered what it truly means to soar? To rise above the challenges, to embrace the winds of change, and to fly higher than you ever thought possible? The eagle, with its majestic flight and unwavering spirit, holds a lesson for all of us. It is not just a bird of the sky. It is a symbol of courage, resilience, and purpose. Today, I invite you to step into the story of the eagle, a story that mirrors our own journey through life, with all its struggles, growth, and triumph.
And just like that eagle, many of us live in a metaphorical nest. We build comfort zones. We cling to what's familiar. We avoid the struggle, the pain, and the uncertainty of change. But here's the truth. Life will tear your nest apart. Life will challenge you to leave the familiar behind. So I ask you, are you ready to leave the nest? Are you ready to step out of your comfort zone and take flight? When the time comes, the mother eagle doesn't coddle her young. She doesn't say, stay here where it's safe. No, she pushes them out, sometimes literally. And that first flight? Oh, it's terrifying. The baby eagle flaps its wings, frantic, unsure, afraid. It struggles. And then, high in the mountains, on cliffs so steep they seem to touch the heavens, the eagle builds its nest. But listen carefully. The nest is not a place of comfort. It's not a cozy corner. No, it's a place of purpose, a place of growth. The mother eagle, so wise, so determined, builds the nest with sticks, sharp branches, and rough materials, and at first, it's softened with bedding to make it safe for her young. That is bad. The mother eagle is regularly killing babies. Something happens, so mild, so wise, so determined, building up supplies. Something happens. She picks a limb off the tree. She holds it like this, aids together. That really does. Thus, the mother eagle begins to tear that nest apart. Yes, she tears out the soft layers, leaving only the sharp sticks behind. Why? Because discomfort has a purpose. It pushes the baby eagle out of the nest. It forces it to fly out of life. And just like that eagle, many of us live in a metaphorical nest. We build comfort zones. We cling to what's familiar. We avoid the struggle, the pain, and the uncertainty of change. But here's the truth. Life will tear your nest apart. Life will challenge you to leave the familiar behind. So I ask you, are you ready to leave the nest? Are you ready to step out of your comfort zone and take flight? When the time comes, the mother eagle doesn't coddle her young. She doesn't say, stay here where it's safe. No, she pushes them out, sometimes literally. And that first flight? Oh, it's terrifying. The baby eagle flaps its wings, frantic, unsure, afraid. It struggles. And then...
But here's the secret. The struggle is not a sign of failure. It's a sign of growth. Because as that eagle flaps its wings, it begins to discover something incredible. It is built for the sky. Its wings were made to fly. Its heart was made to soar. But it must embrace the struggle first. It must trust the process. And isn't that just like life? The struggles you face, the storms you endure, the fears you fight, they're not there to break you, no. They're there to make you. Without the storm, the eagle would never learn to soar. And without your struggles, you will never discover the greatness inside of you. So I say this, don't run from the struggle. Don't fear it. Embrace it. Because the very thing you're running from is the very thing that will make you rise higher than you ever imagined. Once the eagle takes flight, it meets the wind. Oh, and the winds are fierce. They are unpredictable. They are strong. But does the eagle fight the wind? Does it resist? No, the eagle uses the wind. It spreads its wings wide and lets the gusts lift it higher. Listen to me. The eagle doesn't fear the storm, it rides it. And you must do the storm. When the winds feel like they're against you, don't retreat, don't complain. Don't fight. Instead, spread your wings. Use the winds of adversity to lift you higher. Because here's the truth. The winds that seem to be pushing against you are actually preparing you for greatness. While soaring high above the earth, the eagle does something incredible. It sees. It doesn't get distracted by the clouds or the winds. Its vision is sharp. From miles above, it can spot its goal: a rabbit, a snake, a target. Down below, it keeps its eyes on the prize, and you must do the same. Life will try to distract you. People will pull you off course. Situations will tempt you to stop. But don't lose focus. Don't let the storm distract you from your dreams. Keep your eyes on the goal and fly toward it. Because here's the truth. If you stay focused, if you stay determined, your destination is closer than you think. The eagle doesn't follow the flock. It doesn't need a crowd to tell it how to fly or where to go. The eagle is independent. It flies alone. And you were made to chart your own course. The world will try to pull you into the crowd. It will try to convince you to conform, to settle, to stay small. But like the eagle, you were made to rise above. Trust your wings. Trust your vision. Trust your journey. Because you are meant to soar. As the eagle matures, it becomes a teacher. It raises its young to soar. It doesn't hoard its wisdom. It shares it. It lifts others up. And so must you. Your flight, your success, your triumphs are not just for you. They are for others too. When you rise, bring others with you. Teach them to fly. Show them what's possible. Because true greatness is not just about soaring alone. It's about helping others soar alongside you. And now, here you are, standing at the edge of your own nest. The comfort of the past may be calling you. The familiar may whisper, "Stay here, it's safe." But listen closely. The nest was never meant to keep you. It was meant to prepare you. It's time. It's time to spread your wings. It's time to embrace the winds. It's time to soar higher than you ever thought possible. The sky is waiting for you. Your dreams are waiting for you. Don't let discomfort hold you back. Don't let the struggle make you quit. Embrace it, use it, fly with it. You were born to fly. Now is your time to rise. So rise, my friend, and make your mark.